as you see in the thumbnail, these are books they haven't mentioned in a while, or ever. Some of them are for, like, I haven't mentioned at all. Some of them I probably have, because you probably saw some of them in the haul that I recently got, but some of them I didn't. So, yeah, let's get on to the video. Oh, and I'm also gonna go to Barnes & Noble later, and I'll probably go into this, or that'll be a separate vlog. I'll find out after I'm done with this video. Alright, let's get on to the video. Hi guys, so my parents just went into a flower place. I wanted to come in and say that I want to, instead of Barnes & Noble, we went to Books A Million, and got a few things for some people, and I got myself a book. I got this book. I heard it's really good, and I thought, like, why not? I'm gonna read the back to you. $46.2 billion. I thought it, in my heart attack, Okay, guys, so we're gonna get on to the books. So the first book, I just got this book today, so you just have seen like a little vlog or whatever just a minute ago. That was from Books A Million. I was gonna go to Barnes & Noble's, but I didn't end up going because, yeah, and long story. Anyway, so got a nice vanilla latte, per usual. And then, so I'm gonna tell you guys the back of this. I'm not gonna give you guys the inside because I'm sure other people have from BookTube, so yeah. So $46.2 million. I thought in my heart attacking my rib cage and my mouth sandpaper dry. Tabas Hawthorne was worth $46.2 million, and Tabas Hawthorne didn't leave anything to his grandsons. He didn't leave anything to his daughters. The math in this equation did not add up. It couldn't add up. My brain was going to a halt. My ears rang. One by one, the other occupants of the room turned to stare at me. So, I don't know who this girl is. I think her name is Avery Grams. So, Avery Grams is the girl that that Tabas gave to her about this thing. And then apparently it's like about this game of this house and stuff. And they try to figure out why they gave her this money. So, that's all I know about this. But I think I know a little bit more about it, but I can't really remember. So, yeah. So, this is I heard this is the author of the Neutrals series. And I've read a book, I've read another book. I don't know if I still have it, but I think I read another book of, I think Little White Lies, I think, or something like that. I can't really remember, but yeah. So that was that book that I just got. So I have this other book, Take a Hint, Danny Brown, right? I also have the other book of Get a Life, Kobe Brown, but I read that already. I have not read this yet. But I just got Act Your Age, Evie Brown. And I just got this one, and I'm super excited to read it. And yeah, you can pause and read the back if you really want to. I don't want to like read the whole entire thing because like it's just like crazy. But it's about the third of the Brown sisters. So yeah, because the second one is Take a Hint, Danny Brown. So this is about Danny. This is about Amy. And yeah, and I haven't even read this one yet, and I want to read this one. So yeah, at some point I will read one of these two, either this year or both this year. We'll see. And then I got this one, which you've probably already seen. This is The House in the Something Sea by TJ Gloon. I can't really say his name, but I can just say this part. I'm going to say brief of this part. I'm not going to tell you guys the back, but there is a brief thing. A magical island, a dangerous task, a burning secret. That's all you guys need to know, and I'm sure some of you guys already know what this is about. I already know about it a little bit. It says like something about children and kind of like Miss Perkins something children. I can't really remember. But I already have the whole series, like not the whole series, but I do have all 3 of those books that I have not read yet either. So I also want to read this, so we'll see. But yeah, this seems like an interesting book, especially for like an October, November-ish, maybe September read. So yeah, definitely probably try to read it this year or not next year. Katya got me this blue girl in a blue coat. Yeah, so all I know about is I'm going to tell you guys a little bit of this. Find her before the Nazis do. See, that's what it says up there. And you guys are more than welcome to pause and read this. Sorry, my parents are trying to fix something downstairs. But yeah. I also got the cheerleaders. Karen M. something. She wrote a blurb on this book. And I do have one of her books, so I really want to read one of her books too. This is by Kara Thomas. And there are more cheerleaders in tour of something. I don't even know, but it's about like a murder thing about cheerleaders. I thought this was interesting. I am interested in this, and yeah. Okay, the next book I have is, I've shown you guys this already. A Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson. I want to read this, and it says, this is a story of an investigation turned obsession. And the second one is Good Girl, Bad Blood. So if I like this one, I'll probably read this one. But I know it's out already, so yeah. The Perfect Nail Binning Mystery. My Nesta Pen. I don't know, but this is another author that blurbed it. So yeah, super excited. Dog barking. Anyway, I also have If I'm Being Honest. This is the author of Always and Never Yours and Time of Our Lives. I do not have those. I did not read them. But if I read this and I feel like it, maybe I'll go over to those. Yeah, this is definitely... I don't know. But who blurbed it? I don't think anyone blurbed it on here. But yeah. She'll speak her mind, but will she listen to her heart? I heard this is really good. Katya has this book, and maybe I'll read it with her. And yeah. I'm going to tell you how many pages there are. 381 pages, so not bad. I also have Little Women. I have seen parts of the movie. My grandpa bought this for me a few months ago, or a month ago, when he was here, and he also bought me Huckleberry Finn, but he has that book already because he wanted to read it, and so I was like, I'll just take it back when you're done. So yeah, so he got me this one too, and yeah, I'm excited to read it if I can. I'll definitely probably get this as like an audiobook if they have it. Three more books to go. The Hating Game, I heard people say is really good, and why not? It says, a long-standing rival and arch enemy, a person's undoing. Joshua Templeman, something like that. And yeah, so if you want to read back, you can. And then, yeah, so I heard this is good. Two more. I really want to read this so bad. I might end up reading it this year at some point. I also told my dad I want him to order this one book from a series. Okay. From a series. From the Truly Devious series. There's another one that's coming out in June. So I want him to order that for me, if he can. So anyway, this is The Midnight Library. I have no idea what it's about, but I heard it's super good, and I've seen a lot of people read it, saying it's great. And yeah, a dazzling novel about all choices that go into life well lived. Yeah, I love that. Something about time running out and stuff. And yeah, so I heard this is good. Last but not least, I have Hank Green. This is the sequel to An Absolutely Remarkable Thing. I didn't love that book, but I liked it. It was really interesting, a little bit different. So I was like, I have to get this. So my aunt actually bought it for me. Super nice of her, and I was super excited about this because I was like, oh my goodness. So if I don't get to this, I have a lot of books that I haven't even gotten to, and if I don't get to all of them next year, I have like a whole bunch of them that I can just like keep continuing on. But yeah, I'm super excited. So there was definitely a few, like most of these all are definitely new from this year or last year. This year. But yeah, super excited about this one. It's definitely a sequel for that. And one person said, a thrilling journey, Green manages to blend humor, mystery, and science fiction in his fast-paced debut novel. I'm not really a science fiction book reader, but this one was really interesting because it had like a bunch of little things in it. So that's another reason why I didn't mind it. Okay, I hope you guys really enjoyed this book, or this video. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you all soon back with more videos. Bye, guys.